This next feature we're going to showcase in EquatIO is something called Mathspace. Here I am in a Google Doc, and I'm going to rename this Google Doc, and I'm going to call it Test, just for good practices. And so now I want to insert some math because I want to teach some students some terminology or how to do a certain operation. And I want to do it in a Google Doc form. So when I click on this Insert Mathspace, it's going to open up a canvas that looks very similar to this, and this would be blank. And I've gone ahead and I've pre-made this so to save a little bit of time and energy. And so I've done a couple of things with this shape here because I want the kids to find the area of the shape. The first thing I did is I came down to Shapes, and I clicked on that, and I clicked on the trapezoid, and I created one. A parallelogram, and I created one. The second thing I did to get that straight line together is I went into this line right here, and I held my Shift key down to make it straight, and I made that straight line go through. Now the last thing I went ahead and did, I went over to the equation editor, I clicked on it, and I typed in 5 inches using my text. I hit Insert Math, and I drug it over. And I did the same thing for 3 inches. So now I'm finished with that portion of what I want to do. So up top here in the top right-hand corner, I can go ahead and hit Insert. And what should happen is that should go, and there it goes. It's copying that picture over for me. And now I have this, and now I can start to type text in here. Fingers could type, I could type a little bit better. And so there we have, and this is how we can use the Mathspace to insert things into Google Docs. So think about this as more of an informational type thing. If you'd like for students to have a document of some sort to replace maybe a lesson that maybe you weren't able to get to or whatnot, this is a great way to be able to very easily type up something for students to be able to view using the Mathspace section of EquatIO.